Yes, the 16-year-old American Nastia Liukin is the one to catch. It's America 1 and 2. Australia with Monette Russo is in third place at the moment. There you can see the standings. And what a finish we're going to be in for on the floor, especially when you consider that Nastia Liukin is going to be the last one to perform. We couldn't have asked for anything better. And so we come to the floor, an apparatus that gives the gymnast a chance to display their personality.
The floor exercise is the most captivating apparatus, as the audience is drawn into the gymnast's performance through her music selection and interpretation, and of course, her personality. Routines will generally have 3 to 4 tumbling lines, which show forward and backward twists, and double saltos, which are double somersaults. The tumbling is linked with combinations of leaps, jumps, and pirouettes, and all have to be performed within the confines of the floor area. Judges look for gymnasts able to combine powerful and dynamic tumbling combined with unique choreography that is both graceful and expressive. At the elite level, margins between scores are slim, and it's the wow factor that will help decide the winning gymnast.
And it has come down to this apparatus. Liukin leading by .024. How do you see it unfolding, Liz? Look into that crystal ball of yours. What do you see? An Australian medal?
I certainly do see an Australian medal if Monette can keep her cool and just do her 4 tumbles normally, stay inside the borders. I don't think anybody behind her can catch her. Lepenik is almost 0.5 behind Russo, and she's on vault, which is a hard apparatus to score high on. Obviously, Liukin and Memel need to put their routines together very well, also to retain their leads. I think Liukin's got maybe the edge on Memel on floor. She's just got that nice expressiveness. But I see if Monette can keep her nerves together, she can be the first girl to medal. And of course, the all-around is the blue ribbon event here.
What about Liukin and Memel? Who is the tougher competitor? Is it not Chelsea Memel?
Well, Liukin's got a string of national titles, 2 junior titles, 1 senior title behind her. Memel's got some international all-around titles behind her. They're both very, very tough, but it's just a case of, are they prepared to use their technique, concentrate on the actual job at hand rather than get excited about what might be the result. And we've talked about the crowd factor here. I think the gymnasts will be getting a little bit tired at this point in the competition, and energy levels a bit low, so perhaps they will lift.
And the crowd's just coming to life.
Yes.
With the Mexican wave.
Well, I think if there's any time that a crowd can lift, it's on floor, and Monette Russo has said on quite a number of occasions she just loves the crowd cheering her on, and providing she can use that to her advantage rather than forget about her technical execution.
Well, we're starting on floor this final rotation. Elena Zamoljakova.
Olympic champion on this apparatus in Sydney 5 years ago. She's outside. Good triple twist. floor for Zamolodchikova, but coming into this rotation in 18th position, unfortunately, no chance of a medal today.
Yes, in fact, she's gone the other way, hasn't she? She's gone 2-12-18 after 3 rotations. But she is a dual Olympic champion, now 23 years of age. And we are counting them down on the floor.
The first line, she goes for a double straight, pushes it back a little too far. You can see that look of anguish on their face, and they know they can do it better. And finishing with a double tuck, I think possibly out. Yes, she's out there as well. So she's just thrown away 2 tenths by out of bounds.
Now let's have a look at Danielle Hippolytou. And,
trying for a top 10 finish. Of course, in 2001 she placed 4th all around. Good. So a good dismount might keep her in the top 10. She's currently ranked 9th. Tkachev, final release of the routine. A little bit low on the dismount, releases the bar just a touch too early.
But I think she had to be pretty pleased with her night, because she came in at 18th and she's gone 4-6 and currently in 9th spot. So this could be a very, very good result for Danielle and Brazil.
Yes, she could climb up a little bit in the rankings. There's Tkachev. Judges are looking for big amplitude over the top of the bar. Was a touch flat, perhaps.
Score coming through for Elena on the floor, and a score of 8.812. Ranks her second, but of course the big names still to come. Now to the German Daria Bijak on the vault a short time ago.
Oh, beautiful handspring front layout. Now that's much more difficult than it looks. Front rotation like that's very, very hard. In fact, it's harder to do than when you're just twisting.
Currently in 10th place.
Yeah, so she has a chance. And I always think this vault deserves a higher start value than it currently has. She should be pleased.
9.112, my word. It takes her to the top of the rankings. Great smile from the German girl, Daria Bijak. Will Danielle be smiling? 9.050. Ranks her second. Of course, both Daria and Danielle now having completed their 4 rotations.
And she improved on her qualification. She scored a 34.961. Now she has scored a 35.7. So big improvement from the previous round.
How difficult now is it to try and stay calm, to keep and maintain your concentration level?
Well, she says her father's her hero.
We'll take a quick break and come back. We've got the top 4 still to come on the floor.